Hey Aries, what's good? I'm doing some Palo Santo here because there's some energies coming in, good and bad. But anyways, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's start with the Aries reading. Remember, everybody, this could resonate to you, to a cross watcher, or a third party. Let's just see what's going on here. Before I open, I just want to say something to Aries. I had because I swore I was gonna do this next week, but you know what? It might just pop out today. Everything. Before I opened Aries, I had a specific spirit come in. It's a woman. She's blonde with long hair parted to the middle, light eyes, fairly thin. She's wearing some blue pants, matte, like not a very bright blue or a very light blue. It's just a matte color. A white shirt with stripes, but it's not thin stripes. It's like a little gap in the middle. She came in and before I started opening Aries, and she wanted me to say she was here for whoever, is going to pick up this message. She might have passed away in the 70s or in the late 80s by the way she looks. And she's with her loved one. She wanted to say, and I feel like it's for a grandchild. I feel like she's talking to a granddaughter or something. That she's okay with everything you've done and she will never judge you. And she's always been with you. She's proud of you. And no matter what you've done or what happened, she will never judge you. She will always be with you, guide you, and protect you. Something might have happened that you did or something went wrong because she's picking up on something that she was very sad about that happened to you or something like that. It could have been in the past. But she wants to know that this happened for a reason. It happened for something better to happen to you. I don't know what that means. I also heard the name Diane when I was coming in, and Suan. I don't know if it's the same person or if it's somebody different, but those names are coming in. And I want to say this to everybody. If they start coming in, because once one starts coming in, may they all rest in peace, a lot of them, or maybe none come in, this could be 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, ancestors, protectors, guidances, family members. It could be anybody coming in, okay? But for this person, I hope that it resonated to someone because she strongly, before I even walked in my room, I was smoking a cigarette outside. She was already telling me, please, I need this message put out there. So when I opened up Aries, it was to Aries. So I hope this helps somebody out there. She might, during the reading, say something else. Kiddo. She just told me kiddo. I don't know why. But let's start the love reading. She just told me kiddo. For some reason. But I pick up like it's for a grandchild or something. Not a small one. You might be grown up already, married, or who knows. But she passed away a long time ago. Is what she's telling me. So yeah. So what is the overall energy between Aries and their person? What is the overall energy between Aries and their person? These are new cards, so they're a little bit sticky. What is the overall energy for Aries and their person? I'm going to try to do it a little bit different this time. Okay? I'm going to do it different every time. So let's see. Wow. So you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. And you got the 8 of Wands. So what I'm picking up here is you might have moved on from somebody and you close that chapter right there and you're ready for something new is what I'm picking up. You're ready for something new. Aries, you close a chapter with somebody that you were with, or you're going to close that chapter. You're ready for something new. I'm picking up that you are very, very grounded in your thoughts. You're not doing things like before. You're not going to settle for anything than less. Basically, what this is telling me is that you're not going to do the things you did before. When you get a person or whoever has come in, but I don't feel this person has come in yet. I feel like they're going to come in. You're going to think about things before you take action with anyone. You're going to think about things. You're going to study the person. You're not going to do the same moves you did before, Aries. Okay? Because you're going to close this chapter. Or you already closed it. So yeah, whatever you're doing good is what I'm picking up. You're doing good, Aries. Like, somebody's going to come in, but you're not settling for less. You're not thinking like before. You know what? If it's not the truth and the way that it's supposed to be, you're not settling, is what they're telling me. You're not going to settle. You're doing things right this time. You're not going to do it how you've always done it. That you run into a relationship, you don't think about it, and then crazy things happen. And maybe it's your fault, maybe it's the other person's fault, but you didn't think about things when you were getting into relationships, and now you're tired of it. So you're thinking, okay, you know what? Now when I get myself into a relationship, I'm going to think about things first. And then I'm going to move into that relationship. And it might be a minute for some of y'all, and it might be, already for some of y'all. But you guys are thinking good, and that's a good thing. I like that. So let's see what this person... Let's see what's happening right now. Whoa. Let's see what's happening right now. She keeps on... So you got the Five of Cups. You got the Emperor. So this person that's coming in is coming like an Emperor. Five of Cups. Slow, but coming. There, you see what I'm saying? With this Six of Swords, something happened. And you ain't settling for that happened before. Like, it could be even a lot of relationships that you've been in that you had problems with. And you want to make the right decision now. You don't want to come into a relationship and have the same thing over and over again. You want these new things that are coming in, or whatever came in, because I feel it hasn't come in yet, but maybe for some of you it has. Like, this person that's coming in already came in is coming like an Emperor. Okay? Very grounded. Very confident. A person that's going to offer you love. Okay? And there was something that happened with you and somebody, and that person might be coming back around to try to, talk to you. It might be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be anybody. But I feel like this person wants to come back to you and settle things, like, make friendship again and leave all that happened behind y'all. But you're not going to return with this person. You're not going to, you're going to say, okay, whatever, you're going to accept apologies, whatever, and you might not even accept it, because I'm picking up a very strong energy from you that you ain't having it. But this person is coming your way because they're going to try to fix things that you left behind. So I don't know who that's going to resonate to, but that's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so this new energy that's here, this new person. What is the overall energy between this new person and wow. Yeah, they're going to offer you something, or they already offered it. And they're working for that too. They want it bad. You want it bad. That's not how it goes, but whatever. That's what I said. You want it bad. They're just flying everywhere. Hold on. High priestess. They see you like a high priestess, Aries. It could be male or female. This person's going to work hard to be with you. And when they do be with you, they're going to work hard in this relationship. They're going to work it to be stable. They're going to give you everything that you want. They're going to give you offerings. They're going to treat you good. They're going to have you good, Aries. So whoever this person is that came in or is coming in, that's working so hard to build this relationship, sees you like a high priestess, whether you're a male or female. They're going to make things right. This love offer that's coming in is going to be good for you. Okay? The way that I'm seeing this card, by my intuition is telling me, because I read by intuition, y'all know that. This person right here is working hard to offer. To offer. And for some of you, this could be you're breaking whatever cycle you had before, but this person's working real hard, okay? And to give you what you want, okay? And the way you look, they see you like the high priestess. That's how they see you. Okay? I mean, look how you look. The way that I see, because I don't really read by the cards, I read by intuition, what they're telling me. But look at you. You're like, oh my God. Like, I can't believe I got a person like this. Like, this is the one. I've never been treated like this before. It's the way that they're telling me to read that card. So, Aries, you got something good coming for you. If it's not there already. Let me pull out one more card. Well, this one wants to come out. The Page of Swords. Everything's changing. Everything is changing for you. Everything's going to go good for you. I mean, like, you have... Aries, what can I tell you? I mean, you're thinking correctly. You're thinking proper. You're thinking about you, about the person you're going to be with. You're thinking about right now, you're focusing a lot of money. You're focusing a lot of money, and there's a money offer coming in or already came in. Okay? You're working hard. You know, you're doing you, but you know what? You're most protecting your feelings, your emotions, and your heart. You're protecting it very well. And by doing that, when this person comes in, this is going to be the person that's going to see this. You're going to talk to this person if you already haven't. And you're going to tell this person, this is what I'm putting down on the table. What are you putting down on the table? Because I want it like this. And if it's not like this, I'm not accepting it. This is what I'm picking up for you, Aries. Okay? You're not going to go back to that same old relationships you've had. You are going to lay it down on the table how you want it. And if they don't accept it or they don't give it to you, you're not going to take it or you're going to walk away. So whoever's coming in, you know, if you're not thinking about this already, you are going to be thinking about it. Lay it down on the table how you want it. And if they're not offering it, you're not taking it, Aries. You're not taking it anymore. You ain't. You ain't taking it no more. You're thinking right, Aries. Like, I wish everybody would think like this, but you're thinking right, Aries. You're making a good move. Okay? It could be an Aries. It could be also an Aries with the Emperor here. I don't like to say the signs. You already know that. But it could, with the Emperor here, it could be another Aries. Okay? Or even maybe a Libra. But, you know, I don't like to say signs. My bad. I've been having, like... So this person that came in... Let me put out a card. I brought these angel cards that I've had them here for a long time and I haven't even used them. Let me see. And there's a message from the angel cards. Angel of families. You see, they're protecting you and your family. Whoever this person was is going to protect you or your family. And if you have kids, and if you have this person already, or for the ones that do have a relationship right now, this person is protecting your family. Like she said, she's protecting the family. I have another man coming in here. A short man with brown pants, a white shirt, kind of chubby. He's coming in. He passed away a pretty good while ago too. He didn't pass away recently. I don't know. He's saying he misses his son, but that he's okay. He misses his son, Aries. So if there's somebody out there that your father passed away, he misses you, but he's okay. That's what he's trying to tell me. He's okay. He's with his family, he says. Let me see if I can pull out a card and something comes out. He's with his family. He says to stop screaming so much is what he's telling me. You scream too much. And he told you, wow. Look, Angel of Healing came out. It just came out of my hands. Angel of Healing. When you're sleeping, if you feel this person when you're sleeping, they're putting their hands on your hair and your head and they're just soothing you, okay? They're protecting you. So whoever this is, if you feel anything at night when you're sleeping, you feel like they're watching you or there's somebody around you when you're sleeping, you turn around and there's nobody there, this person is there. This man is there, okay? They miss you. It's a son that they miss, but they're okay. They're okay where they're at. They're fine. He says it was his time to go. It was his time to go. And thank you. I don't know why he's saying thank you. You might have done something at the end or told him something at the end. He's saying you told him something. That's what he just said. Told me something. That's how he said it. So whatever you told him, he said thank you. He heard you. Okay, I hope this helps somebody. Let me give you guys a card. A message from the universe is what I'm going to give right now. He says thank you, thank you, thank you. He keeps on saying thank you. So this says, reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. You see? For the ones that are alone right now and are waiting for this and doing yourselves and working, okay? Keep on doing that. Let me give you one of these oracle cards that I didn't even open. I don't know. He keeps on saying thank you. So whatever it is that you did or said to this person when they were passing away, or maybe before, because I feel like you said it to this person before they passed away, they heard you, okay? This person might have been in a coma or might have been sedated real tight. Why would I say tight? Maybe you grab this person's hand real tight, your father's hand real tight, because they're telling me they were sedated or in a coma. They were not conscious. So whatever you told them, thank you, okay? And I can't get this open. I don't know why. Give me a second. Yeah, so whatever you told him, he's very thankful. You used to joke a lot with him, he says. And he appreciated that. He appreciates that. So let me get this card here for you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So you heard the past. Forgive and move on. Okay, that's the best you could do. That's for you completely. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's your past person or past people, friends, lovers, whoever it is. Okay. So let me give you one of these. I don't know. They're telling me to give you one of these. And I wasn't going to use these today. It says the power of self-talk. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dream and believe in myself. Okay? The universe is telling you to think like this, okay? I wasn't going to pull these out today, but they told me to give you one. So I hope that helped you, Aries, and I'll see you later.